Taurus, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to do a Taurus twin flame weekend reading for all the twin flames who want to know what's up for the weekend, who wants to be on the lookout for, maybe how their emotions are feeling in the connection, or being on the lookout for some kind of traits, synchronicities, or signs, something where you all can just recognize something from my reading for the twin flames out there during this weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Taurus weekend twin flames reading. Taurus twin flames weekend reading. Taurus twin flames weekend reading. Taurus twin flames weekend reading. Spirit, would you like to tell the Taurus twin flames weekend reading? The Nine of Swords. So some of you are feeling a lot of anxiety towards your person. A lot of you can't sleep at night thinking about things that are keeping you up at night, unable to sleep. Some of you are having nightmares about your person. It could be hidden fears that you're feeling in the connection. So they're surfacing in your dreams, in your nightmares, where you're seeing your person with another person. But the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. So it looks like an energy, like a lot of you Tauruses out there are trying to keep positive. A lot of you are dealing with, friends and families who may be telling you that your person is not good for you, that you don't deserve your person. And on top of the anxiety and stress that you're feeling and going through, it's like you're at a crossroads. It's like you're trying to figure out what your next step should be. Should you stay or should you go? A lot of your families, yeah, exactly. See, the Knight of Wands came out right underneath the Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys are dealing with fears about your person's inconsistencies, their hot and cold behavior. The Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So a lot of you don't have faith in the connection. You're at a crossroads because you feel like you're not going to get the results that you want in the connection. And the Queen of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, for some of you Tauruses, you're trying to distract yourself with work. And a lot of your friends and families are telling you, focus on work, focus on your careers, focus on your 3D program, 9 to 5, mundane, jobs that a lot of Tauruses or a lot of people want to leave and get financial freedom from doing something that they love. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. So a lot of you are taking the steps and the actions to walk down the path, regardless of what your family may think, regardless of what they may say. It's like you still have optimism. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify the reading. Even though you feel a lot of doubt of your person, you feel like, you holding on to the connection is getting a lot of your friends and family upset. But a lot of you Tauruses, you don't care. You want to hold on to your person because you feel like your person is a gift to you. And at the same time, you're trying to keep spiritual because the requirements of twin flame connection. It's all about spirituality. So let's go ahead and clarify the reading. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. So some of you are feeling like your person's breadcrumbing you. You're not getting equal give and take in the connection because you feel like they're doing something outside of the connection that's taking up a lot of their time. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You want an equal give and take. Of course, you know. Judgment. You want your person to make a decision. And also this could be your person who feels like they need to make a decision in choosing you in the connection. Also, your person could be awakening to a realization where they're giving you more of their time. They're no longer breadcrumbing you. Eventually that will change because some of you are really stressed out about your person not really giving you much communication, not really talking to you much. So there's a possibility that your person could change and start to give you an equal give and take and no longer breadcrumb you because they're going to awaken to a realization. They're going to make a decision. Let's clarify. Clarify the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Clarify the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. The Queen of Swords. So the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups reverse. I don't even read reversal, but somehow the Page of Cups is in reverse. So it's like, for some of you, your person may have wanted to come towards you to give you an emotional message. But it's like this person, it's like they were about to come towards you and they decided not to come towards you because of some kind of fear. They feel like you wouldn't be welcoming for this person to come towards you. Maybe they feel like you already know what's going on in the connection and they feel ashamed to talk to you about the connection because they feel like you wouldn't be welcoming. They feel like you would, you know, like take off their heads or bite off their heads if they were to come towards you because they feel like you know and they know. And they're guilty about their inconsistent behavior. They're guilty about it. So it's like they're waking up realizing that, you know, they weren't being fair to you. They weren't giving you an equal give and take. They were breadcrumbing you. And it really hurt you. And a lot of you are fighting to not become a Queen of Swords, where some of you may be bitter. Some of you may be demanding the truth from your person. Some of you may be really cold and cutthroat, where you just want to cut off your person and you would not give a damn because it's been stressing you out a lot. It's been really bothering you, your person's actions. But something has come to the light. Something has awoken you and possibly your person. Your person may feel like, yeah, you know, I have been, you know, your person may be saying they have been unfair. They weren't giving you an equal give and take, and you were just ready to bite off this person's head. Clarify the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords. But somebody is getting like an awakening. Somebody is waking up to some truth. You're also demanding truth. You're waiting for the truth. You also want to put away those old behaviors where, you know, you may have been bitter. You may have been cutthroat. You may have always been cutting off people and cussing them out before they can even get a chance to tell you anything. The Strength card is here. So like what I was saying, a lot of you are holding back. You don't want to bite off your person's head. You don't want to cause conflict. You are aware that your person is not, probably giving you equal give and take. And a lot of you are holding back your strengths at the moment. And at the same time, it's like your person was about to come towards you with an emotional offer, but they held themselves back as well. Because they feel like you're going to give them a Queen of Swords energy where you're not going to have or take their excuses. It's like somebody's waking up to something. Either you're waking up to something with the Judgment card, or your person is waking up to something where you've realized that you're not getting an equal give and take. You realize that you've been breadcrumbed or being breadcrumbed, and you just want to end the connection. You just want to let go of your person. See? Bottom of the deck is the Death card. You want to let go of your person because you feel like they've stressed you out a lot. Clarify the Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Queen of Swords, and the Strength card. The Wheel of Fortune. So something is going to change in your favor. This may be a cycle that's come to an end where you'll no longer be breadcrumbed, where your person will no longer give you a lack of communication. And at the same time, where you will no longer feel the need to be demanding or have expectations of your person. Something is going to change where you're going to feel better about the connection, and you're going to feel stronger. You're going to have more strength, whatever the turn of the events may be. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. So a lot of you could be manifesting a positive change in the connection right now. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. So a lot of you are at a crossroads. You feel like staying and you feel like walking away. You feel like staying and you feel like letting go. So I have the Two of Swords here and the Moon. So a lot of you Tauruses feel like you have some things inside of you that you need to address. A lot of you feel like your person is hiding something from you. And, in turn, you feel like you're hiding something from yourself because you are aware that you're in a twin flame connection. And you know that there's a lot of mirroring. So, if you feel like your person is hiding something from you, you have an inkling that there may be something that you're hiding from yourself. And in turn, that's making you have fear and leaving you in a lot of doubt, because there's something within you, most likely could be in your sacral chakra, where you may have codependency issues that you think you don't have, and it's making you feel like you're not good enough. It's making you feel insecure in the connection. You may have some guilt and shame in something. Maybe you have some guilt and shame about something where you're unaware that you feel guilt and shame, and you're trying to put it under the rug, and it's manifesting as fear and doubts. Let's clarify the Two of Swords and the Moon. Something hidden, something where it could be like your shadow work. Like I said, with the Nine of Swords, you may be getting nightmares. There's something subconscious in your subconscious in your subconsciousness, where it could be a fear that's been manifested because of a hidden shame or guilt within yourself. Could even be a fear, like what I was saying, codependency issues, because the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Maybe your person was, you know, um, you feel like your person was kind of breadcrumbing you. So it's like a little bit of a codependency thing that you're dealing with, that you're trying to resolve within you. Because maybe you're so used to having clingy relationships or clingy soulmates in your life. And now that you've met your twin flame and they're different, a different experience to you, it's kind of bringing up like a fear that you've had, that you've never known that you've had. And so it was like hidden. It was a hidden fear. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Moon. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Moon. A lot of you may be getting, the Queen of Cups came out. A lot of you may be getting like being swayed to at the moment with the phases of the moon as well. And a lot of you Tauruses may be deciding to go into your feminine, to be more caring, to be more receiving in the connection, welcoming your feelings in the connection, instead of being over logical. You're learning to let go, like what I was saying. You're learning to let go and to be brave and to be strong. And you're going more into your feminine, to be more receiving, to be more accepting of yourself and of your person. Because like what I was saying, into your feminine, see? So this is the Queen of Cups. So a lot of you have made the decision to be more in your feminine and to have strength, to be strong, and to have faith in your person. That's why the Wheel of Fortune came out, because it's like you're putting an end to a cycle. Maybe you're putting an end to expectation. And you're aware that you had a difficult time in your past relationships or in this connection so far. And it's like you're feeling your feminine, you're welcoming your feminine side more. Clarify the Two of Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. It's a lot of feminine energy I'm getting with the Two Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like something to do with your sacral chakra. Like maybe it's a codependency issue, because the Queen of Cups is like someone who's a bit codependent, because she's yearning for her person. She's expecting her person to cater to her emotionally. She's longing for her person, and she feels depressed that her person is not there with her in the physical. The Ace of Wands is here. So you have the wisdom that, you know your person is the one for them. You have the wisdom. And we have the Star at the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, a lot of you, you're doing your inner work. You're doing your shadow work, and that's something that a lot of you may need to do, because a lot of you may feel disappointed and someone is getting an awakening that maybe you are codependent. A lot of you may feel like you are codependent. I'm not really getting much of your person awakening to something that they're doing. I'm getting more of an energy that you're awakening to something that you're doing in the connection. Because you know this is your one opportunity as a twin flame. Your person is the one for you. And you know you are a twin flame. You can feel it. You can feel that you are a twin flame. That's why you don't want to walk out of the connection. You want to stay and work on yourself. There's a crossroad here, but you're aware that this connection is a twin flame connection. Something hidden that your family and friends are unaware of. Clarify the Two of Swords, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Two of Swords, the Moon, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. The Magician. You are aware that you are a twin flame. You are aware that you're in a twin flame connection. You're not going to walk away from your person. You may let go and surrender in the connection, but I don't see you walking away. I see you taming your fears, overcoming your fears. A lot of you may have a lot of sexual energy, sexual frustration at the moment. And it's like you want to speed things up in the connection, but you're getting an awakening. You're realizing that the changes starts within you. And there's going to be a new cycle working out in your favor because you want to change your way of thinking. You want to change your way of thinking because you know there's signs and synchronicities there that you need to follow and be aware of. You're aware that the mind is a very powerful thing. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like, you know, like what I said, Taurus, you know your person is your gift. You're trying your best not to believe in what friends and families are telling you, that your person doesn't want you or your person's not interested in you. You know, they're putting up a lot of reasons why they think that your person is not your twin flame and why they think your person is not interested in you. And it's like, it's kind of like confusing you. It's putting in a lot of doubts in your mind. It's making you believe, like, it's making you believe that what they're saying is the truth. And it's just an illusion. It's your perception on what you believe is the connection. Remember, the Magician came out here on top of the Moon card. It's like what I was saying, your subconscious mind is keeping you up at night. It could be from what people are telling you what people are saying that's causing you to not get any sleep, causing you to become a Queen of Swords where you just want to cut your person off and walk away from them, and to not truly do the inner work on yourself. You may be telling your friends and family that your person is not giving you much of their time. And it's like everything that your families and friends are telling you, it's putting all these thoughts in your head, reasons why you should walk away from your person. And then you, on top of the reasons why you think you should walk away from your person, it's like you're also having doubts. You're also having doubts. You're not being optimistic in the connection. You're not vibrating on an energy that you should be vibrating in the connection. So, you're subconsciously manifesting failure in the connection, and you're unaware of that because of what maybe people are telling you. What people are telling you, you're just standing there like, yeah, even though the universe is showing me signs that this is my person. Look, the Page of Pentacles is here, right? This is your person. The Queen of Pentacles, the same pentacle in your person's hand. You're aware that this is your person in your lap, holding your thoughts and ideas, that this is your twin flame in your lap. You're proud of him. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But at the same time, you're listening to what your friends and families are telling you, what people are telling you, what the YouTube world is telling you about men. And what does that result in? All kinds of thoughts and ideas that take over your mind as illusions, confusion. Then now your energy is thrown off. So what does that make you manifest? What does that make you manifest? Eventually, you have to be aware what you're manifesting. So clarify. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. So all the false beliefs, everything that was built up on people's egos, telling you that, that your person's not stroking your ego, your person's not making you feel like you're the one and only person that he should prioritize over his own life and over everything else that may be going on with him. You looking for that validation, you feel like you should just walk away and destroy the connection that you and your person both share, just because of your ego, because you feel like this person is not feeding your ego enough as you want them to. And it's like, well, the universe sees it as, well, if that's all you're looking for is someone to stroke your ego, well, damn. I guess that's the end of a cycle. How are we going to move forward? How are we going to move forward? Because the lessons they're teaching you is to have strength. You have the option whether to move in a positive way or in a negative way. How are you going to look at the connection? Positively or negatively? Negatively is this. This is negatively. Positively, it's you realizing, getting the judgment call, realizing, that you should have the strength because this person is a gift to you. This person is the one for you. Not everything that you can't see with your eyes is the end all be all. We have the power to manifest. There's a reason why there's a twin flame connection. And the more you keep yourself around negative people who don't believe in your connection, who don't want you to have the outcome that you're holding on for and manifesting, that you're trying to manifest, is the more they're going to put all these confusions and illusions in your head to make you actually manifest your person not liking you, not wanting you. Because the cards in the reading, it shows your person wants you. Your person is on the horizon to come forward towards you, to give you a stable offer and commitment. Because it's your gift. Are you going to value this gift? Or you're just going to not work on yourself and just look at what your person is doing? Clarify the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. I don't want to make this reading too long, but clarify the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. If there's a message that I should bring out to you, Tauruses, then I'm willing to share that message with you. So we have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Confusion. It's self-sabotaging your connection with your person. You staying around these friends, these families who always want to know, the progression of your twin flame connection. Always wanting to know if your person is coming in to feed your ego and doing all these things. A lot of women are expecting men to bend over backwards. And a lot of these men have been through a lot of rough relationships or connections where they feel like a lot of women, or a lot of man or woman, it doesn't matter. But I'm speaking like, if your person is a man, they've been through like a lot of people who's used them just as much as women have been through a lot of men who've used them. And it's like, you have to have an equal give and take as well with your person. Because a lot of you may be just sitting around expecting your person to go above and beyond for you. And it's like, if you've been hurt and your person's been hurt, well, guess what? There's work that needs to be done individually first. Not everybody steps into a connection fully exposing themselves without keeping in mind of their past experiences that they've been through, right? Okay, so I'm gonna speed up the reading. So yeah, it's like you're self-sabotaging yourself by having these pre-notions, these ideas, these illusions, these confusions, listening to what your friends say, listening to what people say, watching these YouTube videos where these know your worth videos, these YouTube videos that say know your worth and all those things. It's self-sabotaging your connection because it's like 3D program society's way of thinking. You know how much people your person's met that are going by these expectations and boundaries and laws. What makes you any different? Your person's just going to see you just the same as the other person. You have to stand out. Like what I said, in a connection, you have to have an equal give and take. If you know this is your twin flame, what is stopping you from, fully welcoming what you love, going after your desires? Don't you desire your twin flame? Don't you feel like your twin flame is so different from everyone else? So why are you treating your twin flame like everyone else? Clarify the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The Hermit. So this is funny because the Hermit walks away from anything that seems too chaotic, from anything that seems too complicated. They walk away from negative people. They walk away from negative situations. They walk away from things that are too much for them to handle. They walk away and they go up into the mountains and they isolate themselves from people because it's too complicated. It's taking over their mind. They're unable to think. They're unable to think straight. They're thinking of a lot of scenarios and beliefs, negative scenarios and negative beliefs that they know is not good for them, because in turn it's going to make them into a Nine of Swords, filled with anxiety, filled with a lot of fear. So what's the best thing the Hermit does is isolate themselves from people, from things that make them think too negative. Look, the star in the lantern of the Hermit, that's the Hermit's inner light. The Hermit is believing their inner world. They're looking at their own truth within themselves. What makes them tick? What makes them happy? What makes them sad? They're going back to their own principles and values within, not what society thinks. The moon is shining the light on the star because the moon is our guiding light at night in the middle of darkness. And that moonlight is shining on the star. This Hermit is doing shadow work, finding what's hidden within them, finding out what makes them happy so that they can go after their desires, their happiness. But they have to isolate themselves first. Once they get the wisdom, then they take the action to go down the path towards their person. When they go down the path towards their person, it's an 11-11 victory wreath. Here is your 11, using your wisdom and your action, going down the 11-11 path. Eventually, your person will get the realization, they'll wake up from the dead and meet you at the 11-11 victory wreath. Clarify the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Hermit card. I'm going to speed up this reading. The Three of Pentacles. So this is just confirming again, like, you know, collaborating with people. Yeah, it's good. Some of you need to isolate from certain people. And at the same time, a lot of you, after you've done your shadow work and after you've done your inner work, it's good to collaborate with other twin flames as well. And to do mission together to help people in mission. Because mission is like, you know, the foundation of the twin flame connection. Okay, clarify the Knight of Wands. So what's going on? Are we going to see what's going on with your person? Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Chariot. The Nine of Cups. So it's like, I'm seeing like your person is trying to get a lot of control, a lot of discipline. They may be a bit greedy. They may be a bit selfish. So they're trying to gain a lot of control over their emotions. Also, it could be that your person passionately wants to come over towards you and to have their wishes and desires fulfilled, because you're their wishes and desires. You may not know it. If your person is actually trying to control their emotions and their feelings for you, because they may be a bit greedy. That's why you have the Knight of Wands here. And it could also mean that they want to come towards you. So if they're a bit greedy, if they're trying to control their emotions, and remember, it's a twin flame connection, maybe you have to control your emotions because of expectations that may be turning you into a Queen of Swords. If you don't, work on yourself and you have these expectations, it's going to show up in your person as well. And they're going to maybe be controlling and also have like a greediness to them in their controllingness, because maybe you want to be controlling as well. So it's like a mirror. It's like if you have these expectations and you want to control your person without you doing your inner work and working on yourself, it could possibly show up as your person wanting to control you while having their cake too elsewhere, being greedy, not really caring about your emotions, like how the Queen of Swords won't care about anyone's emotions as long as she gets the action or the physical feeding of her ego. She won't care as long as she gets that control. And it could mirror into your person like that as well, where they going to want control and they're going to want to be emotionally greedy as well. They're not going to want to give you all of their emotions, because you're going to lack emotion when you start to have expectations and then boundaries, and it's controlling. You're like trying to control the person. Clarify the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. This person is your gift. See the same pentacle that the Queen of Pentacles has? This is the same pentacle that your person is thinking of offering you. This person is your gift. Most likely they're headed towards you. They want to come towards you because you emotionally fulfill them, and they recognize that you're their gift as well. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Like I said, you may feel stuck. Your person may be feeling stuck as well because of anxiety, negative thinking. Like what I was saying, the feeling to control your person, the feeling of you thinking that you need your ego fed, and you feel like you need to be validated. And if you're not validated, then you feel like throwing the whole connection away. It's like a lot of thinking, too over logical thinking, that's holding you back in the connection. All these expectations, all these boundaries that are holding you back from your gift. that's stopping your person from coming towards you and going after their wishes and their desires. Like what I was saying, isn't your person your wishes and desires? Isn't your person your dreams in a person, everything that you could wish for in a person? So what is holding you back? Your beliefs. Your beliefs. Thinking that you need to have boundaries when it comes to your twin flame. Treating your twin flame like everyone else. And not going after your twin flame. And when I say not going after, I don't mean chasing them, calling them, forcing yourself on them. I don't mean going after your desires in that way. I mean like going into your twin flame mode of who you are in this twin flame connection, becoming a twin flame and learning to be a twin flame and doing the work of a twin flame in the universe, working on yourself, doing your inner work. The bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Going more into your intuition, following your inner light, going into the unknown, opening your third eye, right? See, in the Eight of Swords, her forehead is covered where her third eye should be. But if she were to unravel that cloth off of her third eye, then she can see with her third eye that this is her gift. That's why the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles came out in union. This is very important for you to do. Go into Hermit mode, figure out your truth, come out and collaborate with others in your twin flame mission, figuring out what your twin flame mission is, and it will reward you abundantly. This is your gift. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So, a lot of you this weekend, would have gone into depression, would have gone into anxiety. But just remember my reading. Remember that that it's all about your mindset, and you have to manifest your person to come towards you and stop listening to what your friends and families are telling you about your person. This is a twin flame connection. It's different from any other connection. And, don't believe the illusions. Don't believe in the anxiety and the fears that come upon you. So I want you to keep that in mind during the weekend. Don't listen to what people say. Don't believe in the negative in the connection. Work on yourself this weekend. Go into hermit mode this weekend. And then next week, you talk to other people in the twin flame journey and spread the message. Let them know, inner work is important, and continue to work on yourself. So I got the 3 cards that came out here. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So like what I was saying, you may have a lot of doubts in the connection. It takes for you to fall back a little. A lot of you want to speed up things. The cards are showing you need to fall back a bit. Work on yourselves. Work on your masculine and your feminine. Balance yourselves. and be your masculine for yourself. Be your feminine for yourself first. Fall back a bit, you know. Fill the empty void in yourself that you're expecting your person to fill for you. Fill that first. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. I know my readings are a bit long. See, once you do that, your person is going to feel you. Once you work on yourself, your person is going to feel you so much more. They're going to feel you because they have a lot of love for you. Also, this is mirroring in your person, like they may be falling back themselves, thinking about this connection too. They may be working on themselves too, because I can see that your person has a lot of fears and doubts in this connection as well. Like what I was saying. And it's like an equal give and take. You want your person to have an equal give and take with you. Can you give yourself an equal give and take with yourself first? It's like once you work on yourself and invest in yourself and stop holding your love, your feminine energy back, to be able to receive the love from your person and also giving love to your person is very important. Don't go into the Queen of Swords energy. Don't. So it's like that's the message for this weekend. It's like don't go into depression. Don't believe in your fears. Don't believe in and don't believe in thinking that your person is not going to come towards you. Don't fall into the negativity. Don't fall into the darkness. Do your inner work, because a lot of you this weekend, you're going to probably get emotionally triggered. I'm seeing that. You're going to feel emotionally triggered and you're going to want to cut your person off. And a lot of you, you're not going to leave. You're going to realize that your person is the one. Because a lot of you, you're going to get emotionally triggered and your expectations are going to be tested for some of you this weekend. And a lot of you are going to believe in what friends and family say. You're going to want to cut off your person. I don't see you cutting off your person. I see you, falling into depression in the reading. But you have to go in hermit mode. You have to isolate yourself from people this weekend. That's what I'm seeing. Or reach out to other twin flames. Go into mission. Do inner healing work. Create. Combine your masculine and your feminine together and create something positive that will make you spiritually grow. Use your spirit, the materials to increase your spirituality. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. I know my readings are pretty long, but if you have the patience, you will get the message in my readings, because I'm not misleading you in any way. Okay, so I'm going to quicken this reading up. The bottom of the deck is the Lover. So, once you do your inner work, letting go of all the doubts and gaining clarity, putting away the disappointment. You're no longer feeling disappointment, but you're gaining clarity. You're healing. This also represents healing as well. You're getting healing. You've learned to balance your masculine and your feminine. Your person in turn says, where is my Taurus? Where is my Taurus? Because this is a strong bond. This is a bond. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. A card flew out. The Four of Pentacles. What's that card again? So with your person, so like what I was saying, you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling like lack, you're feeling insecure. A lot of you feel like you're not good enough. A lot of you feel broke. At the bottom of the deck, it says the Sun. You need to heal that. You need to heal that because you feel like your person isn't your gift. You need to heal that. A lot of you think that your person doesn't value you as well. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you feel like your person doesn't value you. But there's a Sun here. You're their happiness. A lot of masculines are busy working. They're busy trying to get earthly power with their materials. Trying to get a lot of materials. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. A bit defensive. But you see, the Seven of Wands is someone who's defensive for love. This is someone who will fight for love. The Ace of Swords, truth. Truth is, this is something to fight for. The truth is, this connection, there's love, and it's something to fight for. Something to fight for. No matter how much money your masculine wants to get, no matter whatever shiny things there are around, this is your gift. This person is your gift. You know, this could also show like your person is the gift. Because you see how the money and everything is all around him. Like he's the treasure. Like you found a treasure. Wow, look, I found money and, you know, this person. This is your gift. But your person has to also be careful to not fall into greed. Remember I was saying about the greed, the Nine of Cups, because of expectations and beliefs. They need to be careful not to be greedy. Because this is a connection to fight for. Your person may be a little bit selfish and then they'll realize, no, this is something that is worth fighting for. The Eight of Pentacles, like what I was saying, the bottom of the deck, this is something worth fighting for. This is something worth working on. This is something worth working on. This is something worth going into mission and putting out the stepping stones for other twin flames to receive your person. This is the masculine part of you that you're fulfilling, while also being feminine by welcoming and receiving the love from your person. But at the same time, you're working, you're putting in place the stepping stones so that you can manifest your person. So what's the overall energy, the cards of the reading? What's the message for the overall conclusion of the reading for the Taurus weekend reading? Taurus twin flame weekend reading. The Lovers. This is a love connection. This is your person. This is your counterpart. Don't go into depression. Some of you will go into depression this weekend. Some of you will get together with friends and family and start bashing your person. Some of you may want to cuss off your person. Don't do it. The Knight of Cups. Like I said, you have to receive the love. You have to be in your feminine. Receive the love from your person. Receive the emotions from your person. Learn to give and receive love from your person. Guess what, guys? I don't read reversals. The Three of Swords is in reverse. I'm not making this up. I don't read reversals. I don't know how some of my cards are in reverse. Seriously, I always make sure that my cards are straight. And for this card to come out in reverse, I know what I'm talking about. Right? Look how they came out. Look. The Lovers. This is your person. Then your person is going to come towards you, hoping that you receive the emotions and the love that they have to give to you. And that is going to change from disappointment to healing, to emotional healing, and love is going to blossom. Instead of heartbreak, your heart is going to heal. And your idea of the way how 3D love should be, it's going to change. Like I said, when the Wheel of Fortune came out, the cycle in the connection is going to move in a positive direction, and you are going to have the inner strength. You know, the disappointment, the fears that you had, it's going to dissolve. It's going to heal. And you're going to learn how to truly love. And your person is going to learn how to truly love you. The bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Right? Your person has so much attraction, so much adornment for you, so much love for you, so much interest in you. But you wouldn't know it because this masculine is not obvious. He knows how to wear a mask when it comes to being too open emotionally because he doesn't want to get hurt. He's done that before, and a lot of people, a lot of women or man, it doesn't matter, has taken advantage of that because they are truly genuine loving people. So I'm not going to run off a tangent. That was your reading, Taurus. Keep in mind the message. Don't fall into depression. Don't bash your person with family and friends. Don't cuss off your person. Learn to welcome and receive the love from your person, and things will move forward in a positive direction. Thank you, Taurus.